trenches, feel the pressure. World on my shoulders, ain't no pressure. 100 rounds from this check, feel the pressure. I cannot control all this pressure.
Yo, High Society Podcast. We back in the building. Episode 32.
32.
I go by B-High, man. We got Sash 24 in the
What's
building.
up, man?
Queasy's way as usual in the building. We got Mac in the back. We got Marv as usual.
Yeah.
Jazzy ain't here today, but we gonna rock out anyway. You feel me?
Definitely.
That's how we gonna get it, man. Look, before we start, listen, I can't stress this enough. I need all y'all to like, subscribe to the channel, and show your support. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely, we need
Instagram
that.
page too.
Yeah, follow the High Society official Instagram page, you know what I mean? At High Society Podcast. Make sure y'all go follow that. But you was just showing me a video. A dude was a battle rapper. We was talking about this when Krills was here. Like what's going too far in battle rap.
Yeah.
Now this dude, he was talking about somebody's daughter and shit. Like
So I read the title. The title was just disrespectful.
he was rapping about somebody's daughter, and I was trying to explain like Arsenal. He got a clothing line called So Disrespectful. Like that's his whole motto. But people understand that. It's like if you battle Arsenal, you should expect to hear some shit, some disrespectful shit. Like he gonna say some crazy shit. But this dude sound like he's just trying to be like a carbon copy and shit. But you say he got real charges on that type of shit.
Allegedly, yeah, allegedly. I'm gonna say, yeah, allegedly, you feel me?
That's a whole different ball game, like some sex offender shit.
Yeah, I can't prove it, so I ain't gonna put
I
that.
know what I can prove though.
Yeah.
I clicked on the link. You ever get this sex offender link when they say find out who in your neighborhood type shit?
Yeah, I never clicked on it
I
though.
clicked on the link, put in my zip code, right? Yo, you know, nigga, they said nigga living 0.3 miles. So that mean nigga like next door type shit. Like
That's dope.
nigga like
That's
down the
walking
street. Word up. But they won't show nigga your face. They won't show their face or nothing until you like get a membership and all that shit.
Looking
I'm
for
like,
that
damn,
money.
that's crazy. Like
Yeah,
nigga need a
listen.
membership to stay safe. Like you need a
Yeah,
membership.
let me get some of that money, and then I'll
what
tell you.
Yeah, Bill O'Reilly asked Cameron that shit back in the day. I was like a legendary question. Like, how would you answer that question? Like, you got a sex offender living next door to you. Like,
See, a sex offender is different than a serial killer.
he said a serial killer. You right?
Yeah.
All right. What about both? What about? All right. So what's different though? You ain't gonna tell him a serial killer?
See, a serial killer, it depends. You really ain't gonna know you're a serial killer, but sex offenders, you kind of can spot them a little more easier than a serial killer, right? You feel me?
Serial killer. I'm saying he might be kidnapping motherfuckers to kill him.
Just don't bother me.
I'm sure he ain't doing that shit like in the middle of the day. I mean, you ain't gonna really know that though unless he get caught out there. Like, yeah.
And then a lot of serial killers be raping the people before they kill them anyway.
Or after. There's some wild shit.
Word
Yeah,
after
it's,
too, yeah.
Sex offenders be different though, man. I mean, they like sit at the park. I mean, shit like that. I mean, shit like that. I mean, they always want to get jobs working with kids and shit like that. So I always be skeptical about that shit though, like that. I mean, I ain't gonna say that person got bad intentions and shit like that, but
Well, somebody want to work around kids?
Yeah, I always give.
Well, a male or a female? Because
don't
female,
matter. I'm saying I ain't gonna say it don't matter. I ain't gonna say it don't matter, but like mostly males though. But I mean, all right. I mean,
yeah, I think statistically,
all right.
I mean, shit, yeah, statistically, men is more. I mean, they got the SO badge.
Yeah, you gonna work with kids and shit like that. You like, man, what's up? That's why like I was for my son and my daughter like boxing and some shit like that. But I gotta sit there with them the whole time they do it. You ain't got time to sit there. I mean, I don't know how people drop the kids all pull off.
You gotta make sure that
Yeah, I make sure my kids go into school, all that shit.
One
like,
time I took my son to he got selected for a fashion show in New York, and we went out there, and I went in the back of the changing room with him. You feel me? Like, you're not changing my son. You feel me? Like, you know. And this is like New York. We at the Pennsylvania Hotel, and all these other people.
You gotta go back there. Hell no, you ain't change. You crazy.
I'm coming
Let
to.
your kid go back there by themselves.
I'm coming to.
Ride home. They quiet. They don't even talking. Like, not just leave, I want to talk about it. Just leave me alone.
And they tell you till you got all the way home. You can't do nothing about it now. Like, you can't. Like, you should have told me in the moment. Like, you feel me? I would have raised hell.
They went in there, man. That's what.
So what you gonna do though if you got this motherfucker living next door though? Like, this is what I want to know. Like,
don't fuck with me.
No, sex offender though.
Sex offender. Listen,
Nah, you gotta get that nigga out of there.
You gotta get him out of
there. You got kids,
Yeah.
like.
You gotta
get him out of there.
Yeah.
You gotta get him out of there, especially if you live.
But
Like,
how we gonna get him out of there? This is what I'm saying. You gotta call the cops. I think this is what I'm saying.
I think
like,
you should mind your business, man. I think you should just mind your dead business.
but if this motherfucker's fucking with kids on your
But
block,
is he fucking? All right, he fucking with kids on your block.
you
Then
don't know
you
if
can
it's your
tell.
kids next.
But then if you got proof that he's fucking with kids on your block, then now you have a case on him.
First of all, fuck the case. I'm going to the motherfuckers on this block. We need
Exactly.
to come together, man. We about to.
Exactly.
He gonna want to leave. Put it like that.
And most people be knowing who the perverts is, man. You know,
They be in niggas' family. They be in niggas' family members and shit. Yeah, you
know
right.
these niggas their whole life. Like people be knowing what's going on. Like
Uncle Buck done touched
Yeah,
kids
yeah.
for centuries and shit.
they all know got somebody out there right now. Y'all don't leave the kids with right now. Like,
It's a
y'all
high
know, like,
percentage.
you
It
feel me?
usually be the ones that's in your family members or close to you. That's the fucked up part about it.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Motherfuckers be at the I seen the clip, right? A chick was at a funeral. You know how they got the repast and shit.
Yeah.
So she was on Instagram Live. So she walked up to my man, I guess it was her uncle or something, put the camera all in his face, and basically outed him for being a sex offender right on live and shit, like her uncle. Like, yeah, Uncle Joe, you been touching us for years. Like, you feel me? Like, right on live. Nigga just sitting there eating his food. He ain't paying no attention. Like, don't nobody give a fuck about it. That's crazy.
He
Like,
probably turned the other person around. I'm like, that shit normal. Shit, like they go and do it too. Like, you see the shit you gotta put up with now? Like,
like back in the day, man, we do this shit all day, man.
That's
now
crazy.
they got phones and shit.
it's the shit we gotta go through.
The shit we gotta go through. Yo, technology changed a lot.
Vast,
We talked
bro.
about this
Shit's
before.
fat.
But like, go back to like when, like really take the steps and think about how technology changed. Like,
Crazy.
We had the floor model TV growing up.
Yeah.
I would
Dial
have
up.
never thought I had a motherfucking flat screen 4K type of shit on the wall and all that shit. We was playing with Game Boys. Now look at all the type of shit they
It's
got.
crazy. Technology is crazy, and it's like, honestly, it's scary because these kids, all right,
They gonna grow up with it.
they grow up and they are nice with it. You know what I'm saying? What? Just yesterday, I'm programming something on my PS4 for my son. I ain't know what to really do to get the PS Now game to start.
Yeah.
My son took the controller and just like, Dad, nah, press this, and did it, and took the controller from me. I was just like, God damn.
And that's crazy too, 'cause we grew up playing video games, so that's crazy. Like that we still, you feel me? That shit be
Technology,
wild.
man, it's advancing, man. But it's gonna hurt us.
Yeah. Shit, look at 5G. You think that shit real, that 5G shit?
I don't know enough about it, to be honest with you.
They saying it's radiation from the cause you know like the phones, the signal, I guess from the towers. It's obviously radiation. That's what it is. But it gets stronger as it. I mean, it had fucking 2G, 3G. Now your phone 4G. Now you talking about 5G.
Yeah, but I seen a guy actually prove the fact that you have to stand directly in front of it.
But my thing is, what's gonna happen when they get to 7G type shit? Like,
But you still have to stand directly in front of the towers. And
So
the
that shit-
towers are all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
you
get
have
what you're saying. They saying you gotta stand in front of
in
the shit.
front of it. You're not if you don't stand in front of the tower, it's not gonna harm you. You know what I'm saying? And you're
I
not
don't know.
in front of
By
it.
the time we get to G35, that shit might be strong enough to hit the ground. You feel me?
Nah,
Like,
man.
that shit might
Nah,
be strong
man.
enough to hit the ground. I'm telling you.
I do not condone, man. Nah, man.
Yo, you ever thought you'll have a fucking computer sitting right there like that? Just anything, you got the world at your fingertips right there.
Nah, not really, man. I should have,
This
but
is-
nah, not really. Nah.
Yeah, I wish I would have thought of Facebook.
I should have, right? Like shit, I should have.
It's a lot of shit with it. Like, I think Joel's is feeling that right now.
Yeah,
Shoulda,
I think
woulda,
so
coulda
too.
type shit.
I think so too. That was
think he feeling that.
That was a dumb mistake he did. That was
He home yet? Nah.
He
Nah.
got, you know, he got to own up to it, and I think he is. But
But they saying
You
like
feel
like
me?
he basically like they putting it out there like he begging for money type shit. Like,
In jail?
yeah, cause you know you trying to put out music, and you know you beefing with Cam and shit. You trying, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know he a little salty at him and shit like that. I don't blame Cam though.
Cam got too many jokes, and Cam never had an off day, so them jokes probably hurt a little more coming from Cam, like though. You feel me?
Like
Yeah.
I can't blame Cam for that, cause it's like, yo, you put people in position, right? And if
And you
don't
probably try to tell him and shit too.
exactly like, and if you don't take advantage of, like, he never was a selfish nigga with the spotlight.
Yeah.
At all. Out of all the niggas that had a group that had niggas under them, see, Locks, they all came in together.
Yeah.
But out of every nigga that had a group with people under him, he was the most selfless one.
Right. He really pushed motherfuckers and shit though, like
Him and like Rick Ross.
yeah, Ross.
Mm-hmm. Juelz Santana in a tough spot right now though. He in a tough situation because he ain't come out with music in a while. You in jail. You probably got bills worth like $400,000, $300,000.
Yeah.
Everything is on halt right now with the concerts and everything. So everybody feeling
Shit,
that.
he
probably
on
not
hope.
straight.
And
Everybody.
he felt it before that because he was already dealing with that court case.
Yeah, so you can't move around
You
and
can't
shit
move
like that. Nobody
like
can
that.
move right
And
now.
I think he resides in Bergen County. One of those.
Yeah, Bergen County.
Yeah, one of the, he lives in a
High
good
taxes,
yeah,
all that.
You paying
Shit's
at least
expensive.
mortgages
Yeah,
at least.
they don't know about the struggle up here and shit. They don't know about that shit up there in Bergen
So he's
County.
in a tough
Shit's
situation, man.
expensive.
He in a tough situation. A lot of these artists is gonna be in a tough situation, man.
A lot of show money. Ain't no show money now, like though. So that's
If
like
you sign
I
a
mean,
360 deal, you basically fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
They getting parts of everything.
But see, like one thing, like that's why I gotta give shout out to Boosie, man. You gotta give Boosie his respect, man. Like he he in there doing drops on you give him 7,000 for a drop on his Instagram live.
Nigga hustling.
Like yeah, you feel me? He said like do like 20 grand a day doing that, man. Give you a verse for the low right now, all type of shit. Like you feel me?
You can't
Same
move
thing with
around.
Tory Lanez. I like what he doing. He just hustling. He grinding, turning that he turned that radio thing into a brand. Like
See that, but that's independence though. Like
Yeah.
you know, when you sign to a label, you can't do that.
Yeah.
The shit Boosie doing, you can't do that. Somebody can actually say, call you and be like, "Yo, Saj, no, you can't do that." And what you gonna do? Like you sign your publishing over, so your song that got put in the movie theaters, that's playing on Netflix, you're not getting paid from that.
Shit got picked up by 2K. You don't even get nothing by it. Like
Exactly. Like you feel me? Like you ain't eating off of none of them residuals.
That's
You
why it's
feel me?
important to own your own masters. If you you really endowed into
Your
this
publishing
music.
too, because you
And
gotta
publishing
think
too.
like your record. If you don't, all right, let's say they give you $1.5 million, right?
Yeah.
So if you sign a record, $1.5 million,
That's gonna be out of your check.
and if you sign it for $1.5 million these days, that's at least 5 albums, right? Now they opening up a budget.
Mm-hmm.
That's your $1.5 million. You're not getting $1.5 million in your pocket.
nah.
Everything getting
Hell
paid
no.
for.
You probably get $1.5 million. You probably get like $200,000 out of that in your pocket. The rest of that is your travel fee, your entourage fee, your hotels, your car service, wardrobe, staff, the tour bus, the gas,
Yeah, everything. Like
airplane, the jet
even
fuel,
the pounds of weed that you want to smoke, man.
everything getting rid off on your shit.
Yeah.
Everything getting rid off on your shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, so like a lot of these artists out here is hurting, like, you know, and you could tell. Like I was looking at a clip with Block Boy and what's that new artist? I don't know, NL whatever.
I know you tell Chopper.
They was running around the Jordan Downs. You know what I'm saying? They was out there in Cali.
Block Boy JB.
Just running around with, like, you know, with the grapes and doing all that stuff. But it's like now I'm looking at them like, why?
Yeah.
And I could tell now this is hurting you. Like this is really hurting you.
Ain't got nothing else to
Ain't
do.
got nothing else to do. This is really hurting you. So now you gonna show how connected you is. You gonna show how about it you is, right? But you ain't got no point to do that shit. You got a couple hit records out here. What you doing? But see, everything is at a halt. These niggas is hurting, man.
Yeah, man. Then rap shit, a lot of that shit based on liquidity, if I'm saying it correctly. Like,
I know what you're talking about. But they don't got that. Like a lot of motherfuckers spend their money on jewelry and shit that depreciate value. You gotta buy shit that like art and shit like that.
You know, some rappers be getting down payments for years worth of shows and shit, get them shits booked, dates locked in and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like now them shits canceled. They gotta get all them front ends back.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
gotta get all them front ends back. That's
Yeah.
a big ass we lost. Like, you feel me?
And then what if you wasn't disciplined enough and you as soon as you got that shit, you start
bought that shit,
start
yeah.
ordering shit and all that
all
shit.
that
You
shit in
ordering-
bags and purses.
You pre-ordering cars and all type of shit. Like, you feel me? Like that shit could get crazy. Like
it's crazy. And I think whoever did, who really did it well was Drake, yo. He did it well.
See Drake
financially,
because
he did it well.
See Drake different though, because it's like yo, he actually moved units. So it's like they don't give him more money than they make back. So like he make money off of his music. Like they give him $1.5 million. I know they give him more than that because he bring the building more than that. You feel me?
That nigga is Coliseums, arenas.
You feel me? Like you bringing,
he did well.
You bringing money in the building. It's different. Like you feel me? It's not like they.
Well, man.
Like they don't have to figure out how to make their money back off of Drake. Like that check is guaranteed. Like it's coming. That shit is in the mail every month. They ain't got to worry about that shit.
And you watch how he did it in 10 years. Like, boom, now he's showing everybody like his house, right? His $30 million house and everything. But that was within 10 years of him grinding like that. So now he's able to show you like, yo, this what I
don't know. Like you'll buy a big ass, like if you had exponential amount of dollars, like you'll buy like the Tyson mansion that 50 had type shit, right?
Nah, not that, but I will buy real estate that I could flip.
I buy commercial farmland and shit. I'm buy something that much. Like,
but if something for you, like for where you gonna live at, like
yeah, I'm buying real estate that I could know. If I'm gonna pay 1.4 million, I'm gonna get probably like 2.8, 3.2. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna flip it.
That house is ridiculous, like.
But he could flip it though, bro.
That's he already sold it.
That's what I'm saying.
He probably lost money.
It's
on
like
that
a
shit.
handful of people you could sell that house to though. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like
it's not that handful. It's a lot. It's it's a handful.
I'm talking about $30 million without a house. Ain't too many people. That's like compared to the world population.
Especially where it's in
think
Connecticut.
About his connections, my nigga.
Yeah, he got people, but see, that's
he
something
get that
that's.
off.
It might make more sense because Drake house. That might be a selling point. Like, oh, this is Drake's house.
Boom, get it off.
But see, the thing is, it be the destination. It's not like art or shit like collectibles that could be moved from one place to another. This is a mansion. If you don't want to live in Connecticut, it don't matter how big that man. I don't want to live in Connecticut. I don't want to live in Toronto. Like you feel me? So I'm not gonna buy it.
But you might have one billionaire, might have 1 millionaire that be like, I'm gonna fuck around and buy it. Fuck it. I might not even live in there.
I don't know. I would look at it as a headache, man. That shit costs hundreds of thousands to maintain a year.
Yo, B, I'm telling y'all niggas, man. These niggas out here, bro. These niggas got like
that's light.
Like
that's
the South
light,
of France,
bro.
I understand. Like they be people be these mega millionaires and trillionaires be buying houses around the world. They don't actually live in these houses.
Live there.
They just come through, have parties, meetings, or whatever, and they in and out. They live in nice apartments and shit. It should be too. Come on, bro. Like if you ain't got a big family and shit, what the fuck you doing in a big ass house like that?
I'm telling you, man, it's really crazy. Like me and my wife went down to St. Martin's. We met a millionaire. He has a house down there, bro. He only spends 2 months down there with him and his wife.
Yeah.
So while he was there, that was the season he was there. He just throws parties all day. Everything is boom, boom.
Sound like living to me.
Then he lives. He got a house in Long Island. Then he got a house in Cali. Then he got a house in France, bro, because he worked with Nike.
That's how you do it.
I'm saying like that's really how they be moving, bro. Like that's really how they be moving out here, man.
That sound like living to me.
That's the goal. I ain't gonna lie. That's the goal.
I'd rather have a dope ass apartment like than a big ass house. Like,
yeah.
But you think that's crazy? It was just some nigga that just spent. I forgot the nigga that owned. Whatever it is, he just spent $600 million on a boat though, on a yacht.
Yachts be crazy.
But $600 million though, bro, on a yacht, my nigga.
Yeah, that's
motherfuckers.
That's about 2 Empire. What's that? Like an Empire State Building right there.
But actually, I'm thinking about it. That's not that crazy. You know why? Because these motherfuckers who be spending that is buying art and shit. I seen a story. This one dude paid $30,000 for a piece of art. Right? Shit look like it's a white canvas with some like somebody just took a black paintbrush.
Probably got
black
$2 million
paint.
off that.
Nah, look, $30,000. 10 years later, he sold it for $400,000. Guess how much it was worth 10 years after that? The guy that bought it from him sold it 10 years later.
I'm just double up, 800,000.
Well, if you guess, if y'all get close, I give you this watch right now. If y'all can get close to how much it was worth.
400 million.
Nah, you way
40
too
million.
far. He went way too far. He tried to shoot for the stars.
Yeah,
He went way
I
too far.
tried.
He went way too far.
I say 10 million.
Nah, it was $120 million.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was the coolest.
That wine got me
for
sweating.
a $30,000 painting 20 years later. Like you'll spend your last 30 right now for that. If you knew 20 years later you was gonna cash out 120.
Well, you spent my last $30 million for
No,
20
your last
years later.
30,000 right now today.
Nah, I can't spend my
I
last
can't do
$30 for the shit.
Can't do that. Can't do that. We got kids. We got
next 20 years,
kids.
like, it's my last 30 right like,
Niggas got kids.
But I'm saying, like, let's say you got 30 in the bank, but you got a job that pays you $1,500 every 2 weeks. You just got paid that day, so you ain't getting a check for another 2 weeks. You got to empty your bank account, $30,000.
All right, in that situation,
So you got to live 2 weeks where you were just assed out, basically, until you get paid again. But you still out of the 30 into 20 years.
in that situation, I'll take it. I'll take the struggle.
I don't know, man, because that's a big gamble, man. For
I'm
20
saying-
years down the line, bro.
It's not a gamble, it's a wait.
It's a wait.
Patience. You know you're gonna get it, but
Patience
it's 20
is
years,
virtue.
right?
Man, you could die 3 weeks from after you do that. But
Yeah,
you
you're
never
right.
see
It's
that
a
money.
gamble.
Yeah,
It's definitely a
you never see that bread again in your life, man.
It's
You feel
definitely
me?
a gamble.
Hey man, I'm taking a gamble, man.
But shit, all right, how
Not from
about
20 years later.
so would you cash out 10 years later for the 400,000?
Nah, if I wait 10, I'll wait another 10 for that. Yeah.
Okay.
If I do the math
Especially
on
for
that,
120.
If I do the math on that for 120, that's like what, $12 million a year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll sit back on that one.
Yo.
That wine good, man. That shit got
I
me
don't
sweating
even know
over
what
here.
happened to my shit. Hey, where Mac go?
Got me leaking. I'm over here like
Mac,
this,
you can bring
man.
me the wine, please?
I'm over here like,
It's empty. Oh, fuck it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Got another one.
Got max security, the
We
wine.
got another one. Yo, check the bag. It's another one in there.
Check the bag. He says another one in there. But,
Take my butt back.
check this out, right? Having having a me and my girl went live on Facebook. You know
I
what
seen that shit. Y'all missed
People
it
was
though.
asking questions and shit. It was a little nice little thing, but they had an interesting question. Like, y'all think babies could make or break it? Like, I know the answer to this. It's definitely both. Like, make or break a relationship. Like, cause a baby, it can make a relationship better, but it can also fuck it up. I think that's the wine. There we go.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man.
Pour that shit right in here.
Now I think it all depends on the situation, man. It all depends on the situation, but yeah, it can,
Like,
and it can make it.
If you don't want a baby, if a dude ain't ready to grow up yet, and you with a chick that's like getting more mature than you, like if y'all met when y'all teenagers, she begins to want more in life, and you still just like you still on the same shit you was when you met her, it ain't gonna work out.
Nope.
Most likely that dude is gonna go and fuck with somebody on his same level. I seen it happen a lot.
And vice versa.
Right.
Dudes is a little more forgiving.
Yeah, we are.
I think a dude to take a girl on longer than, you know what I mean?
We
It'll
would.
take him longer to cut her off.
We would. You know why though?
She ain't about shit.
You know why though?
She got some good pussy. That's probably why.
And also, it's also the control thing, right? If you know that you making more money, right? You know that you boom. She's living off of your lifestyle, right?
Right.
Yeah,
that's
you got
the control.
Yeah,
That's
some
the control.
Dudes like to be needed. Like,
Some
you
dudes
know what I
like
mean?
that shit, and you know, and that's really what you see out here for real though. You see that shit.
Chick be independent. He probably like feel like in his mind like you unruly bitch. Like he probably,
Like she cheating on me. She going to work though. You feel me? Like,
Some dudes are intimidated by that, man.
she going to work. Speaking of going to work, they opening up the practice facilities for the NBA. Thank God.
right. Thank God, man.
Thank God.
Thank God.
It's select cities.
You around the applause for that,
for
please.
real,
Thank
man.
you. Open
Practice
NBA,
facilities in the
everything.
NBA
The last dance ain't doing it for me, man.
will be opening up soon.
All my gamblers out there, man.
Oh yeah.
Shit was rough on us right here, man. It's rough on
Bookies
right here,
been
man.
dry, huh?
Nothing
No
going on,
sports.
man. Nothing. They got blackjack, all that shit down at FanDuel and all that on his website though.
That's all you can do basically is
you
do
ain't-
blackjack and
you-
shit.
You ain't doing nothing else.
That's crazy, yo.
You ain't doing nothing else.
But y'all think like what they gonna do? They gonna start it from where it stopped at, or You think they gonna
They
just
talking
go
about
straight to the playoffs?
They talking about December. They thinking about December.
So what's starting it? Did the whole shit back
The
up?
season, NBA season, December.
But I'm saying it's like, is this season canceled or they going to the next season?
Nah,
or
I
is
think they gonna play this season out, man. And this fucked up too. This is the first season we had in a long time where ain't nobody know who's gonna be the champion, man.
Yeah.
Word.
Why you think they gonna play the season?
Well,
out?
last year we ain't know who's gonna be champion.
I'm saying that's a lot of money you gonna miss out. Then you got the
I think they're gonna. I think it's over for the season.
I think they're gonna let
football
it
going on.
But
Is
why,
playing.
if it's open, why they opening their NBA practice facilities up?
Probably to help out. You don't know what's going on with them. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know. You don't know. They might
I don't
just
think
need.
the NBA and the help out business. I think the NBA and the for profit.
Yeah, but still
to
at the
make
same
money
time,
business.
how can you open up something right? Unless it's open up in July, like possibly. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you could do that. But then how would you break it down to be able to get the playoffs? So it's a lot of different things that's going to come into way.
Because they was damn near finished.
Yeah, they was.
That's fucked up for LeBron. This was his year, too.
This is his year. He had it.
He had it.
Yeah, he just put
He
on
was
a
playing
crazy
great, bro.
ass game, two
He had
games
it.
back to back
He was
games,
playing
and shit,
great.
man.
And that shit happened.
He was playing great.
Put Andrew Kubo in his place.
Yeah, they
Guarded
need to
him.
do it without fans just so we can finish the season. I know it's just,
Yeah.
that's
I agree
corny
with
as
that.
shit.
I agree with that.
That shit gonna look like a pickup game. You just gonna hear sneakers and shit. But it's better than nothing. Like,
I
you feel
take
me?
that
Like, that
right
shit
now,
better
man.
than nothing. Like,
And don't make it 7 games or something. Make it to like, you know what I mean? Best out of 3 or something. Like, slim it down so they can make it competitive or something.
I ain't. Well, I still want the 7 games, man.
I don't want 7
because I
games.
can't kind of respect it, man. You can't.
or you could go back to the way it used to be, where it was like the best out of 3 first round,
Yeah.
best out of 5
Something
second
like
round.
that. Like, make it competitive. Because, like, 7 games, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
especially
think it's
without no
better though,
fans.
man. I like it. I like it like that though, man.
Yeah, but you gotta think the scenario we in now, cause there's gonna be no fans there, so they ain't gonna be making no money. You can't. You ain't gonna want to open that building 7 nights. You feel me? I'm just saying, from an owner standpoint,
From a
I ain't gonna
business
want to open
standpoint,
that building
yeah.
that
But
many
you
nights.
probably get it with the advertising revenue though.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about,
yeah. Your
you-
TV
you-
ratings gonna be out.
Your shit gonna be like ain't nobody the
But
fuck
who
else
make
at
money
the
from
game
that
on,
though?
huh?
Do the team make money from TV ratings?
Yeah, of course. Everything, yeah. Whoever own that shit, like you pay, we let you use our content.
Yeah, you right.
Then
You
we putting your,
absolutely
then we
right.
putting your product. We got millions and millions upon hundreds of millions of fans. We putting your
speaking
product
of owners, man.
on our showcasing your product on our show, on our product. Like you feel me?
You think the Knicks has the worst owner in history?
The Knicks is the
James
worst
Dolan,
franchise.
that
in
nigga,
this-
I don't know what's up with James Dolan, man. That nigga, boy. It's good to be. It's
I
good
know
to
what's
be,
up with him. But shit, it don't matter. Basketball don't matter. It's about money for him.
Yeah.
Yo, the Knicks sell out every night.
Yeah.
You can't get no tickets.
This is Madison Square Garden. man.
Madison
Everybody
Square
wanna go there,
Garden,
yeah.
like if you was the owner, that's like a fucking, like I just said, he like the fucking Drake. It don't matter.
It
Like,
don't matter, right?
it's gonna sell. Tickets, Madison Square Garden gonna sell. Don't matter what product they
But he
put on
doing
the floor.
something wrong. He doing something, a whole lot of
I
something.
be probably doing that shit on purpose, man. Sometimes it be like motherfucking it'd be easy to deal with the motherfucking people, players that's like nobodies and shit. Then you get them superstar players up in there and deal with. A lot of them motherfuckers want to deal with that shit, man.
But I think they not a lot of owners are not basketball people.
Man.
Some of them never played sports a day in their life.
No, you're right.
They just business people.
You're right.
So the basketball operations part, they probably lead to somebody else. Just like Jeannie Buss, she never played basketball, but she left it to Magic Johnson. Now Rob Pelinka got it. You feel me? So they lead them basketball operations to other people most times. He not a basketball guy. He do fucking rock and roll on the. He a rock and roll singer.
Definitely
on tour
not,
and
because
shit.
getting Chris Paul ain't gonna do nothing. It's gonna help a little bit.
It's not gonna
For the
help at all.
Lakers?
It's not. It's gonna help a little
The
bit.
Knicks.
But it's gonna help a little bit. Like as far as like
Nah, hell no.
What the
Chris Paul
fuck
ain't
Chris
gonna
Paul
help.
gonna
Chris
do
Paul
on the
get hurt
Knicks?
too
he
much.
gonna
bro.
make sure you get 16-6.
See, OKC is a good team.
16-6.
Yeah,
He
he
gonna
better
score
on
16-6.
He better on
OKC is a
OKC,
good
yeah.
team. So
And they
Chris
deep at the
Paul
guard position.
is a good player
Yeah.
for OK because they're actually a good team. They got Shai Gilgeous
Shai
Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander,
He's
yeah.
an animal.
Dennis Schroeder.
He a good off the bench point guard. You got the white dude Gallinari, a veteran.
Yeah, he can shoot.
But see,
You feel
they not doing that for him. They not doing that really for Chris Paul. They doing that for RJ Barrett. Think about it.
Who, the Knicks?
Yeah.
I thought I turned my shit
Oh
off.
yeah, I forgot about him.
They
I
want
forgot
Chris
about
Paul.
him.
They want him to be learning under Chris Paul, so RJ Barrett can become a 6'6" point
They
guard.
need to be focusing on getting LaMelo Ball.
For real.
That boy
They
gonna
need
be
to
a
be
problem,
focusing
man.
on that.
He a problem.
Yeah, he gonna be a problem.
Think about LaMelo, like
the best one.
Lonzo on the Lakers was like in the beginning, the whole hype around it was phenomenal. Like his father predicted it and all that
course.
shit. They made tons of money off that
He
shit.
the best one though. The
Everybody made a lot of everybody involved with that situation made tons of money off Alonzo Ball going to the Lakers. They're gonna make the same amount, if not more, if his little brother go to the Knicks and actually be good in the Knicks. It ain't gonna be like LeBron coming to the Knicks and they gotta revamp the team and they gonna get him out of there the next year. He gonna be there.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's one thing about genetics, man. You can't lie on genetics. That boy grew to be 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah, I ain't think he was. That's crazy, and that showed the time. Like, how the fuck can
Genetics. His
like,
father's 6'6".
and his mother's tall too.
Genetics. You can't. It's just you can't deny
Yeah,
it.
you're right. He picked her. He said he picked her.
Yeah.
You can't say shit. See, that's why people ain't like Lonzo Ball. You can't say certain shit.
I picked my child's mother. She ran track.
See, it is what it is.
I played ball. My son fast. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But it's people who have a problem with that statement.
I know. I know.
It's the world we live in now, man.
It is what it is, man. Especially if you're an athlete, man. You know, at the end of the day, you want all dreams. You want your kids, boy or girl, to be an athlete or feel that experience. So
You want them to be great, period.
Period.
And at something, you feel me?
Yes.
Like, shit.
So
I wanna
especially
find
in
talent,
like
baby.
I'm playing ball, I'm attracted to another athlete. So I'm gonna pick another, athlete that can match it. So
Oh, we gonna get into this artist spotlight this week, man. P. Carrera, he got a new joint. He'll be here soon. We gonna book him. You feel me? It's getting a little crazy with the corona, but we gonna get some more guests in here soon.
R.I.P. to his cousin. He lost his cousin to Corona, man. So this
Rest
thing
in
is
peace.
this
Rest in
thing
peace,
is no joke.
Tasha. One more time. You feel me?
Everybody, man. And shout out to all the nurses and doctors, everybody in the healthcare and police, all the essential workers that's really out there, man.
And if you're an essential worker, McDonald's giving y'all free food, so take advantage of that.
Real.
But we gonna get into this joint.
Ride around trying to get it coming up. Couple kilos in the ceiling and we ain't worried about rocks. 100 bundles never fumble on the block, I show love. I am Meech, I'm young Gucci in the middle of the bluff. 45, we call that a barrel. And if you give me 20 more, we call that a sparrow. Not the pigeon, but the chicken, and I got my bow and arrow. If the scripts come a missing, probably heard like a cattle. Nigga said that nigga dead if he try to rob you. 100 more right on the floor, I got it no cost. Got an AK with a beam on it right beside you. Got 100 grand right on the head if they try you. I can't move no more, got just no way. Every morning when I wake up, let's be watching all day. My baby mama grab a gun and she hide in the hallway. Malcolm X, little Uzi in the window, broad day. Smoking moon rocks on Pluto with her all day. I took 2 shots, she took 3, that's a feng shui. Graduated first in class, no, she ain't no lame. She do my books and file my taxes, and it's in her name. Ride around trying to get it coming up. Couple kilos in the ceiling, and we ain't worried about rubs. 100 bundles never fumble on the block, I show love. I am Meech, I'm young Gucci in the middle of the bluff. Ride around trying to get it coming up. Couple kilos in the ceiling, and we ain't worried about rubs. 100 bundles never fumble on the block, I show love. I am Meech, I'm young Gucci in the middle of the bluff. I'm young Meech, I'm young Gucci in the middle of the bluff. I got juice, I got Molly, 100 grand before the show. Chill out, pray to God that'll make it out the door. Fuck the fat shit, I'm copping more. Put the money on the table, this is what I came for. T-shirts on the main floor, please don't try to change clothes. Bought a new Ferrari, never tell a cop to sorry. 200 on the dash, catch me if you can. Ride around, try to get it coming up. Couple kilos in the ceiling and we ain't worried about rocks. 100 bundles, never fumble on the block, I show love. I am Meech, I'm young Gucci in the middle of the bluff.
It was dope, man.
That's what's
Remember
up.
Calvin?
Pete Carrera. Rest in peace to Nick and Calvin. That's how we giving it up.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck we was just talking about before we... Oh, your Drake album.
Yeah, man.
Shit was dope,
We
man.
go hard. I like it. It's balanced.
I like the shit he did with Fabio Foreign and Sosa, somebody Sosa. I never heard him
That boy
before.
crazy.
But Fabio Foreign, I like it.
I like Fabio.
I like it. I
I
ain't
like
gonna
it, too.
lie, I like it. I like the style. It's different. Like I like that he not rapping like really nobody else type shit. Like he really take his little all that shit and really own it. Like you feel me? Like he ain't. It sound like he a young nigga that don't care about what another nigga got to say, what's real rap and not. And it's needed because you got on the other hand you got like a Griselda, which I fuck with to the max. Like
Shout out to my boy Benny the Butcher, man. I rode out here.
Benny,
Mac.
yeah.
Mac
Word
up
up.
there with Benny the Butcher and them
Yeah.
niggas, right?
Yeah,
You got
yeah, upstate,
word
yeah.
up. But
Yeah.
I fucks with them niggas to the fullest. Them niggas is some. I
ain't gonna
fucks
lie,
with them niggas. son.
the best out of all that little group. I like Benny. Benny, he the best one to me.
I
He
like
like
Benny
the
too.
little prime models of that shit. Like then 38 Special, he dope too. Like
38 Special.
yeah, he dope, dog.
But Conway is ill too. The nigga with the twisted Conway is a problem, bro. But I'm gonna put you up on Conway's problem.
I heard a lot of Kanye West shit, but it's like to me, it's not that he not ill. The shit he's saying not dope and shit, but it's just like it's too Wu-Tangish.
You
Like
think so?
Too gritty.
it's like too like throwback like rap like to me like though like it's like too much.
They
of that
they
shit,
all
though.
rap. They all
They
kind of
all
rap the
rap like
same
that,
to me.
but Ben, I can show you songs like that 5 to 50 shit. That shit don't sound like no.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Benny seem a little. He seem a little like he want to go. Like he seemed like the Jada Kiss of the group.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm about to
he's
say,
more
yeah,
of
right,
advanced. I
yeah.
think he's more advanced than.
Probably more-
I don't know, bro. I fucks with
commercial,
Conway.
yeah.
Bro. Like my favorite out of all of them is Conway, but I fuck with West Side
Benny,
Gun
man.
too.
Yeah, what's up, gun?
He got some shit too. West Side Gun. I thought he was the weak link as far as on the rapping tip.
Nah, they all can
But,
rap. All of them niggas can rap. All of them, everything they all can say some slick shit, and they all like really got
Definitely
it.
can.
Yeah.
Definitely can.
But like
West Side
far-
Gun to tell you that he's the weak link out of all of them. Like he's not really the rapper. Like he's the one who he's
artwork
the
and shit.
he's
Yeah,
the
the
he's the
artwork
he's the
crazy,
money man. He's the one who funded the he is Griselda Records. They signed to him, believe it or not,
Yeah.
as far as Griselda Records. But that shit is dope because it's kind of like the Locks, but not.
Benny,
Like,
Benny got his Black Soprano family shit too, right?
yeah,
That's
he
like-
got his artists as well. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like it's dope how they doing it. They putting on for Buffalo. Like and nobody's. I would have never guessed.
Right?
Buffalo.
They tell
all
you,
New York,
you
yeah.
feel me? I would have never
Only thing I
guessed.
ever heard
Like,
about Buffalo was the Bills, man.
word
Them
up.
guys been, I mean, not
Nah,
too good at this, but they-
it's get real out there. I've been out there twice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but like,
heard though, I had to do my research. Buffalo get definitely
And
get well out
you know what it is? It's the crack.
I think it's just the name
it's the
Buffalo.
dope.
It just sounds
They
like
got a lot
bunch
of
white
crackheads
people
out there. There's a lot of crackheads out there, and the dope out there. They be pushing that shit, and they be getting all that from Canada and all that shit. So that shit like that out there.
Yeah, the Canadian border up there is crazy. Like Detroit is like that.
Right.
That shit right across from Toronto and all that shit. Like, you feel me? Like, but West Side Gun, he got a new album out. That shit is dope.
That's what's up. Gotta support it.
Fuck with Griselda, man.
Definitely, man.
Yo, you know, he said you ever ate burgers on a Tuesday? You ever ate chicken on a Thursday? Some shit like that. Talking about being in the feds. They feed niggas burgers on Wednesday, I guess.
Nah, shit, I wouldn't
That's
know
what I'm
about
saying.
that.
If you wasn't in the feds, you wouldn't know. You feel me? That's why it was hard to be. I'm like, damn, what the fuck he talking about?
Man, I've been selling dreams to sleepers, niggas. To tell you the truth, that's the perfect business. Cause in the drought, I was selling. What you say? How you say that shit though, bro?
Who
You
said that?
Benny, bro. That nigga was
That
killing
nigga
that
be
shit
saying
though.
some wild
He
shit,
be
man.
snapping though, bro. I swear your man be snapping though, bro. I promise you though, shit. So as I leave here, I gotta listen to that 5 to 50 when I leave here, man. Hurry
Yeah.
up, son.
Yo, what's the craziest thing? Nah, I don't think I did no crazy shit.
I forgot.
Crazy shit for sex. Y'all ever did some wild shit to pop abroad?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. What's some wild shit I did?
All right, so boom, I got a funny shit situation, right? So I'm getting a tattoo on my chest, right on my collarbone. And this is when I'm younger, so like 18, and some shorty hit me up like, "Yo, you trying to have a threesome?" I got my homegirl with me right now. I was like, hell yeah, right? Just forgot about the tattoo all across my chest.
He said, you got to finish this later.
Yeah, I said, bro,
I'll be back.
I did,
He
she picked me up, you know what I mean? And just like, but the fact of the matter is, though, I fucked up my tattoo. You feel me?
Because it wasn't done
It wasn't done that, so it was all scratched up. It was really hurting, swollen. You know what I'm saying? But I did all that for a threesome.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Like, how you, like, let me answer the question first. The craziest thing I ever did was, I don't know, bro. Like, I drove, matter of fact, I know what I did. I drove far as hell into a neighborhood I wasn't supposed to be at with no license. All to get some ass. You feel me? All in the nighttime. I think I had one headlight. You feel me? Like, my shit was crazy. Like, I was all out of pocket. You feel? I brought O with me. He remember. He was trying to hit a friend. You feel me? This is back in the day.
Yeah.
He was trying to hit I gotta say that because my girl, she gonna look at me at that moment. When we watch this, she gonna look.
That's
right
what I'm saying. Back in the day. Back in the day.
At that moment, she gonna be looking at me. You feel me? Like,
it's all back in the day, man.
like I don't know though, man. I ain't really do no wild shit. Like I ain't fight nobody over no broad and no shit like that. Like I ain't. Cause it look like you reminiscing on stabbing a nigga over a broad.
Never. I never in my life, bro. No crazy as your mind.
Stab a nigga over a broad, man.
Hell no.
That's she mom.
I'm gonna stab my motherfucking self if I do that, man.
That's she mom.
Over no girl and shit like that.
But how you ask a girl for a threesome though? Like
that's
girl, you like how was you if you wanted a threesome right now?
I'm continue the efforts. You just gotta continue to be persistent and consistent.
Well, asking them like I'm saying
all the
like,
time,
how,
all the time,
you gotta like
all the time.
You gotta feel your girl out. Like, no, y'all just sitting there watching one day.
Exactly.
I mean, y'all just sit there, just put on a porno or some shit like that. You just slide that up in there one time. Like, that shit look crazy, right? That's crazy, right?
You gotta.
Ooh, that shit
look fun, right?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be crazy. We tried it. Oh shit!
Look, I got a nigga spilling shit.
Move that. I got you.
Yeah, man.
Move the laptop. I got you.
I'm bad.
Nah, but I'm like, yo, that's some crazy shit though.
Man. Yeah,
I gotta ask, like, you gotta wait till she drunk or something, man. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold you. We was in the bar.
Bill Cosby shit right there. That's Bill Cosby, bro.
Nah, no Quaaludes and nothing like that. But we was in the bar one time. It was my birthday, right?
Yeah.
And the bartender, bartenders, they supposed to be nice and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's how they get tips and shit. And it worked because she got some good tips. But like, my girl, she said a comment, right? I knew she was just playing. But like, I was wondering, like, damn, like, what is that? She was like, yeah, she going home with us tonight. All the tips we paid her. I knew it was just a joke. I ain't act on it. I'm thinking, should I have acted? You think I should have acted on that shit?
I remember one time for my boy birthday in Atlantic City, we went down there, and this stripper that I kind of like got familiar faces with, she started dancing for my girl and was dancing on her and like kissing on her. And, you know what I'm saying?
And I was like, yo, man, listen.
And my girl was like watching it while she was like doing all her tricks and stuff, and I was just like, yes.
That's the catch to this shit though, right? Say that's a regular like feminine girl. Like, what if it's some dyke bro doing that to your bro? Like she doing that shit like, do you want to react like that though?
No, I wouldn't react to that.
You want to react like that though,
Yeah, it's different. It's different.
Yeah.
It's different code. It's different levels. Yeah,
I mean, like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I ain't with all that shit. That shit is crazy right there. Like,
right. Because my interaction with that type of experience, like with females and shit though, like most females I think though that's into that shit though. Females be kind of more into each other than like than anything. Like they go both ways. 9 times 10 that female gonna be like, she gonna be like gonna have more leeway, more likely like though. You feel me?
Yeah, I seen it.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
I seen an interview with this chick. Damn, what was her name? She did all type of shit. She stripped. She did porn. She was with Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero, funny nigga. You know who Sub-Zero is?
Yeah.
I know the DVD nigga.
The DVD nigga. He's a funny nigga. He be fucking with the bras though. She was saying how if he can't choke her and fuck her how she want and choke her till she almost pass out and shit like that. Then she don't want him. Her and her fiance fucked they cousin on they honeymoon night. It's like me and you cousins. All right, look. Me and you, we cousins, right? My girl right here, I married her. We on honeymoon. And me and him popped my wife.
What?
Yeah. This is the type of shit she was into.
That's wild.
This is what I'm saying. You had to be a very secure dude to be with this girl.
That's a wild girl.
So you on your honeymoon.
That's some Dennis Rodman shit.
Yeah, me and my cousin popped my wife on my honeymoon.
Salam
You feel me? Like, what type of shit is that?
Oh man, that's the Dennis Rodman shit.
Hey man,
all the way, nigga.
Yo, you gotta be a hell of a dude to motherfucking be able to accept that, man.
Definitely
I can't do it.
I can't do it either.
I'm saying, to each their own, I guess though. Like, I guess.
But you choking bitches till they pass out?
Nah, I ain't doing that shit right there. I'm saying some girls like that though. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, what if she wanted
to pass out?
Yeah. Like what
that's
if
that's a little bit extreme?
Yeah, but what if that's a stipulation? Like, that's the only way you won't be able to pop.
I want you to break her jaw to get her off and shit like that. Yeah, I don't know about all that shit like that. I don't know about that.
Like, I'm gonna have to move on, baby. Like, yo, you're a little too extreme for me. Like, you feel me? Like,
a little bit too much. Man.
Is that called that's not an exhibitionist, is it? What is that?
Extremist.
Extremist. What you mean by that? Or?
Yeah, like with the sexual shit. Like, they got a name for that type of shit.
I know you're talking about
dominatrix.
Yeah, all that type of shit. Like,
I think that's when they doing that type of shit like that. You punch you in the back of the head with the brass knuckles and all that type of shit like that.
Now I went to a show of dominatrix. I went to a show.
What they was doing?
Like, you send an audience and they they doing the whole tying up the thing, showing it like with the ball, the vibrate, like wild stuff, bro. Like,
they was like beating on them and shit.
Yeah, to them, like the whips, they got all that, like all that. I went with a shorty, like, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't really into that shit. Like,
and
that
also,
shit be weird, bro.
Candy had one. She had something like that, and I got tickets. I was about to go, and I heard that shit was lit. Like, as far as couple wise, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody from the culture doing it, probably a little more our style.
That's what I'm saying.
Other shit, I don't know about, man.
Yeah,
it
was wild. It was wild, my nigga.
That's like some swinging shit right there. Like,
it was wild, man.
Nah, they be wanting pain though. Like, they want you to inflict pain on them type shit.
They had an electrocuting thing. Like, it was wild, bro.
And that shit, like,
it was wild, bro.
Like,
that's how they bust off.
Out on me, like.
That's how they bust off. You feel me? Like, that shit is crazy. Like, I ain't with all that shit. Like, you sitting here putting motherfucking what you call that shit? The shit you put on the cow, the blender. Putting hot brass on the bitch ass and shit like that.
It was wild, bro.
You feel me? Like, you put hot brass on the bitch ass. I ain't with all that shit. Like,
it was wild.
Motherfuckers is into that shit, though. A lot of older white dudes be into that type of shit,
and
man.
Older white women, for real. They really into that.
Want you to beat on them and shit like that, man. Shit is crazy. You ever see?
It's crazy you just said that, right? I was watching the episode of the Boondocks today. When he had the flashback when Granddad was on the bus and shit like that, your man Uncle Ruckus up there to he gave a speech to the white people and shit, motivating the hate mob. Do any of y'all know what a BBC is? Like, your man, I swear this nigga hilarious, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Boondocks was a classic.
Yeah, man. That shit hilarious, man.
I didn't know it was a chick that did the voice.
Yep.
Yeah, both brothers. Yeah, Huey and Riley.
All right.
What was her name again?
Regina King.
Regina King, yeah. Fucking, that's crazy.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Pops, man.
Rest in peace, Pops, man. John Witherspoon. It still don't feel like he gone,
man. Yeah, that's hilarious, man.
Still don't feel like he gone, man.
At all.
What's his name? Vladimir. DJ Vladimir. You watch Vlad videos?
Yeah, I watch Vlad shit.
Did you see the Boosie shit? He talk about if the non-Trey Bloods don't do something to Tekashi, they pussy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard that shit.
Like you think Vlad be trying to bait niggas and doing type of shit? Like,
Vlad is running a business and he's letting these niggas talk. He letting them get high. You see the watch Boosie roll blunt after blunt and just sit there be charting out at the mouth. Vlad, he's like, but look, I'm saying what he said like that. You feel me? Then you know Boosie, he's not gonna bite his tongue or back down nothing he say like that. Like, you feel me? So that's
but
right.
This is what I'm saying. Like, you think like he if you know that, he has to know that.
Yeah. That was a stupid comment by Boosie though. That was stupid.
What? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's true.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. Like, come on, my nigga.
It's true, but like right
now that shit evidence, my nigga. Like now, like
I ain't evidence though.
But you gonna go to jail.
He not around none of them niggas to say the black. It's like it's evidence.
You talking about Boosie?
Yeah.
Not even that. Just that whole statement. You could be involved in that now. If something happens, right, you gonna get questioned. They gonna come back and question.
Bro, if I'm a part of anything that had to do with that shit, I'm nowhere near around that guy, bro. You know the police is watching that guy, man.
But what I'm saying with him commenting on that, if I'm the FBI or DA and something really did happen, I'm coming back to Boosie like, do you know anything about it? You know what I'm saying? Like that's how they gonna come about it. He might turn them down, but they gonna come to him.
I could see if he said that he might do something or he want to do something to him, then that's a possibility. But he said them. He said they need to do something.
He said he just going by the law of the G code. Like that's what he's going by. Like he like, yo, if a dude tell on y'all crew, he supposed to kill him. Like y'all supposed to hit him. Like that's how that shit supposed to go.
I think he could have. I think he should have explained it like that. But the direct. The whole direct.
But you know, he probably
Boosie
did. But you know, Vlad edited and chop
I understand.
That too.
Like,
Vlad edited and chop him up. So
ain't no telling
ain't no telling what it was in full
Right.
context.
Right.
He be editing and chopping videos up.
He do.
Like he get a lot of he get a lot of good interviews.
He do.
But a lot of people seem to get on this couch and just like a therapist type of thing. Like they just get up there and spill everything. Like but Boosie the funniest nigga on the internet right now.
Yeah,
like,
he's funny, so.
That nigga said free Bill Cosby, man.
Bro, it's going to free Bill Cosby, man.
He said they knew what they was taking, man.
Quaaludes was like X pills, man. Come on, man.
Like real shit though, cause like wow, think about it. Like why would they come back after all 30 years? They got Bill Cosby. After 30 something years, you got an 80-year-old man in jail. That's fucked up.
That's beyond fucked up.
Yeah, man, but you know, shit. Bill, you should have seen it coming, Bill. Right? That's how I was.
After 30 years, he probably thought he got away with it.
Nah, you black. Yeah. You black, nigga.
Yeah, baby.
Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to
That's
remember
what
that.
I be scared for though. Keep it 100 with you though, son. I be scared for LeBron, man.
I think LeBron good, man.
He good.
But I'm talking about LeBron. I'm talking about but it just.
His foundation is so good.
I'm talking about these motherfuckers be having a way, man. I'm telling you, man.
Oh yeah, because when you that high up and you that,
I'm talking about them brother been grinding for like going on about to be going on 20 years strong without no crazy shit like.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like
not
when you
domestic shit, same wife, same everything.
Yeah,
like,
when you that high up, you on the top of the mountain. It ain't like you on the peak up there. So like any little wrong move, you gonna fall right off that motherfucker. And you got motherfuckers up there. You got motherfuckers up there trying to push you off and all that shit. Like you gotta just duck and dodge that shit. You feel me? Like I don't know. Shit, Magic ain't really getting into no scandal shit except for the HIV thing. Besides that, he been pretty squeaky clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jordan hasn't.
Dennis Rodman.
Not Jordan, not Shaq, not Robin.
Dennis Rodman is a wild motherfucker.
Rodman shit, like he ain't really get no criminal shit. He just ain't a good look for your brand. Like,
at all.
He just ain't a motherfucker you want to trust with your brand. Necessarily.
48 games in the season, nigga will leave to go to Las Vegas.
It's hard to be
turn up. He said I need a break. He said give him 48 hours off. He said I need to take 48 hours. That shit turns about 4 days, 5 days. Gotta go get that nigga up off the floor, passed out.
Yeah.
Take that nigga to practice. Like, come on, yo.
But then in that game, the nigga had 15 rebounds. Shit.
Nigga probably was coked up on that shit.
You feel me? Like that.
Rebounds,
yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Yo, it's not easy to be an athlete.
No, that discipline, that shit, and
the pressure.
It was actually easier back then when they was doing it because you could do shit like that. Now with the social media,
these kids is branding, my nigga. At freshman year in high school, they already got a brand.
Yeah.
It's over.
Dude, Julius Newman, dude, he got a TV show and all that.
TV show, look.
And he never even gonna go to the league.
Nope.
He was just a high school phenomenon, and he's fucking famous, just off high school shit.
And now they have something where these kids are skipping college, right? So Jalen Green is the #1 player in the country right now for 2020. He just signed to the NBDL to the internship program. So now what that means, they get paid $500,000. It's a team created from high school players that want to go to the NBA. They travel, they play, they get paid like $500,000, which should be like $250,000. And then they can, if they produce good, they get drafted. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. Shit, I'll do that.
8 kids right now did that. 8 kids right now. Shit. That's the trend right now, bro. That's
I'm a high
what's going
school
on.
player. That's the route I'm going with. Nigga.
That's what's going on.
Fuck
kids
college,
is taking
man.
that bag.
Man.
Not fuck college as far as the education. Fuck the NCAA, man.
Yeah,
Them motherfuckers is
not
crooks,
gonna make money
man.
off me like that.
Them motherfuckers is crooks, man. They selling jerseys, and then you got Tim Tebow bitch ass,
Video
man.
games.
They don't do the video games no more because they got lawsuits against them for that shit. But Tim Tebow, he talking about, yeah, if you play for the college, you know, university, my grandfather went here, my father went here, you know.
This should be the experience.
It's the experience, you know, you getting an education, you know. Them making money off my jersey, just my contribution to the university and all that. Man, you them motherfuckers made millions off it. Man, you crazy, man.
Now, you can say that for yourself too, nigga.
Yeah, because he's a different
poor hood. Like,
right.
yeah. I mean, we got
he come from a different circumstance, man. You got dudes out here
that's
like,
hungry,
look
bro.
at the Fab Five. All them dudes came from the hood. And they ain't make no money off of all the shit they was doing, the trends they was setting and all that, man.
Exactly, man.
Shit is crazy, man. We gotta take back besides, man.
For real, we do, yo.
Take back the motherfucking block. We gonna buy the block back, man. We gonna start right here with High Society, man. Episode 32. This is how we giving it up, man. I'm B-High Sass 24 Queasy's Way, man. Episode 32. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. Leave a comment.
32 ounces, man.
32 ounces. You already know
Yo,
what that
stay
is,
safe, man.
Stay safe
blessed,
out there.
man.
That's 2 pounds for the people.
We out this motherfucker. See you next week.
Cannot control all this pressure. Bring you to the trenches, feel the pressure.